Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be unboxing my polish pickup order for the month of August. I purchased 3 polishes for the month, did really good this time. I am proud of myself. I will say, however, I think September is going to be a little bit trickier this time. There are so many beautiful polishes that are being debuted on social media, and September might be a little trickier than August, but I have 3 polishes to share with you, so we're going to go ahead and unbox these. One of these in particular I did try duping, and I just really still wanted this polish to add in my collection. I loved the dupe that I did with this one particular polish, but I feel like it just wasn't quite what I was expecting it to be, and I love the Lacquer polish, so I ended up picking it up. Really quickly, I want to share with you guys what's on my nails in this video. So I have Essie's Watermelon as my base. I believe I did 2 coats of this polish, and then over top of that is a untried. This one is by Linby Designs. This is Paranormal Activity. I believe this was a Halloween polish from a couple years ago. So this is a really pretty like pink jelly base, and then you've got color shifting flakes in this polish. So I did go ahead and put 1 coat of this Linby Designs polish over the Essie polish, and I love how it looks. It is so pretty and so fun. The flakes are stunning. I love the way this paired together. It is a really sheer, squishy base with that Linby polish, and I knew that I didn't want to wear it on its own, so I decided to find a base color, and this paired absolutely beautiful together. So first up is the Wildflower Lacquer polish. This is one I knew I needed to get. This is Are You Going to Marry Me or Not? This is a stunning polish. It is, I want to say it's in like a blue base. I feel like it has a little bit of a purple lean to it, and then you get color shifting flakes. I'm seeing predominantly like teal to green, and then on the edges of the bottle you're seeing that purple to pink shift as well with this polish. It is so pretty. I feel like it's a little bit purple-esque, maybe not. I want to say it's kind of like a blurple-y base, more blue-leaning than purple. And then you get that beautiful array of color shift in those flakies. You guys, this is stunning. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the different color shifts. I don't know if you're seeing it on camera. In person, you can really see the pink to purple to blue to green color shift. This one is stunning. I did go ahead and swatch it in 1 coat, but I wanted you guys to see what it looks like on its own. So this is what it looks like in 1 coat. I didn't top coat because I wasn't sure if I wanted 1 coat or 2. I think for this I'm going to go ahead and go in for a 2nd coat, but look at the opacity with this particular polish. Just look at the opacity of this. This is 1 coat of this polish on a clear nail wheel, and she's absolutely gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and go in with a 2nd coat. I feel like you could really just do 1 coat of this polish. Formula is fantastic. I do feel like this might have some staining potential with it because of that base. So if you have this one, you definitely will probably want to double up on base coat. I double up on base coat almost every time I do a manicure, but sometimes I go in for like a 3rd coat of a base coat just to help with staining. I am a little bit prone to staining with polishes, just kind of how things roll, but this is such a gorgeous polish. Look at that. It is absolutely beautiful, and I am so excited that I decided to get this one. So this is 2 coats of Wildflower Lacquers. Are You Gonna Marry Me or Not? Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. So the next one is the Lacquer polish. This is the one that I potentially duped when I did my wish list, and I feel like I probably could have left this one, but also my dupe was not quite the base color I was going for. So this is A Song of Fire and Ice. This is a beautiful gray Crelly that has a blue lean to it. It has black glitters. You've got small glitters and larger glitters in here in an array of sizes. They are hex glitters, and then you've got color shifting flakes that are gold to red to orange to green, all kinds of beautiful color shifts in this one. It is a beautiful shade of polish. I did come close to duping it, but I feel like for me specifically, I really still just wanted this polish in my collection. This is what it looks like in that first coat. My dupe was beautiful, but I feel like I did not have the glitters that I was looking for to create the same effect. I used black flakes, which worked beautifully, but I still love the idea of this polish. My polish was definitely a little bit different. It was a little more blue leaning than what this one is. I didn't have anything quite like it to be able to fully dupe it in my collection. This one is a little bit sheer. I feel like it's going to be a solid 3-coater. You could also put this over a similar base color. I tend to do that if polishes are a little bit on the sheer side. I go in for a base and then put the particular polish that I want to wear over top. So there it is in 2 coats. This is just beautiful. I tried duping, and you could see here they are definitely not quite the same at all. My dupe is really good. I love how it turned out, but it's a hint too dark in my opinion, so I had to go ahead and get the Lacquer polish because of that. It's just so beautiful. So I'm going to go in for a 3rd coat real quick here with this one. I also try to float my last coat on. If you are new, that is how I tend to do my coats when it comes to packed polishes, if that makes sense. I try to float that last coat on. So there is a 3rd coat. You could definitely see it deepens up that base color. So we're going to put it up against what I created. So this is, let me move that out of the road. It is throwing off my camera ever so slightly. So here we have my dupe on the right and the Lacquer polish on the left. So here you could see they're very, very close. Very similar, but I still love the aspect of this Lacquer polish. I really tried talking myself out of it, and I just initially couldn't. I had to have it. It is just such a pretty polish, and I don't have anything like it in my collection. So that's 3 coats of Lacquer. A Song of Fire and Ice. We have the Bee's Knees polish. This is one I knew I had to pick up. When I saw it, I didn't have anything quite like it in my collection. If you saw my dupes video, I tried duping this polish but was not successful. This is Bee's Knees Little Serpent. This is a blue base with blue flakes. This is gorgeous. It's like a denim blue base. It is so pretty. This is 1 coat of the Bee's Knees polish. I'm going to go in for a 2nd coat just so you guys could see what it looks like. It dries down a little bit dull on my swatch here. Just look at this polish. It's so pretty. I knew I had to pick it up. It was a must-have for me. It is so opaque. Bee's Knees is a great brand for polishes in the indie world. I have quite a few in my collection. Most of their polishes are at least 2 to 3 coaters. This polish could be potentially a 1-coater. It's gorgeous. It is such a pretty polish. I love everything about it. It is dark, it is vampy, but then you add those beautiful blue flakes. It is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's 2 coats of Bee's Knees Lacquer, the Serpent. So this is everything that I picked up. 3 little polishes for this haul. I am proud of myself for only picking up 3. Usually I rarely am able to do that, but I have been trying to purchase less polish, use what I have, try to dupe the polishes if I can, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, and I was not able to successfully dupe these polishes to where I was going to be happy with them. So I am so glad that I picked them up. So we have Wildflower Lacquer, Lacquer, and Bee's Knees for the month of August. If you guys picked up any polishes for August, let me know what you had to get your hands on. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and we'll see you in the next one.